Yep, this is what my life has come to. I'm making a blue screen out of blue trash bags. Hear me out. Okay, I have a video that I want to make and I needed a green screen or a blue screen of some sort for it, but I just tried being lazy and using my blue mattress because it was blue, but unfortunately it was too dark blue. So it ended up looking sort of black on the camera. So I might just tape the handles down like this and then just tape up squares of these together, and hopefully that works out for me. Hopefully the amount of productive work I could be doing instead of making a blue screen out of freaking trash bags is just life-changing. Very, very loud tape. Hey, you're probably wondering how I got so many trash bags. I don't know either. I've only grocery shopped like 4 times. So yeah, I'm just gonna right now focus on making them into little squares first. I'll make all the little squares first, and then I'll tape them all together. Okay, so apparently my video cut out after 10 minutes of filming. Anyways, nothing really important happened except I finished all my squares that I taped together. And now I'm just pretty much making a quilt of blue plastic bags, and I think it looks pretty gorgeous so far, if I don't say so myself. Now this is going to take just a lot of tape everywhere because it is not looking robust. I wonder if I can get a patent for this. Probably not. I just realized, who the frick is going to search up how to make a green screen or even how to make a blue screen out of trash bags? But anyways, if anyone's watching this, let me go and tell you about the time that I freaking slipped on ice when I was walking outside. One very not that cold day, I went outside to go and buy some items from a nearby CVS. And the second that I freaking stepped out of my apartment place and took 3 steps, I freaking slipped and fell backwards on my butt and on my gloves, on my mitten gloves, because it was still kind of cold. So good thing I had my gloves, otherwise maybe would have broken my wrist or my sternum or my clavicle or my scapula or my humerus, or anyways, I'm alive, but I still might have a bruise on my butt. It's a hard fall, but you know what, my heart was protected. Not because I didn't fall on my heart, but because no one was around to witness it, so I was emotionally protected. And for the rest of the way to that CVS I was going to, I was walking very, very carefully. I was pretty much going like, you know how beginners go on the ice skating rink. That's what I was doing. And somehow I still slipped down because this one part, it was like I was going uphill. There was no way I was gonna be able to make it, so I freaking went and slipped again. But that time around I was a little bit more prepared and landed a little bit more softly and didn't land on my butt that time. So that is good, because I think if I had taken 2 hits to my butt, would have had a broken butt by now. I saw other people slipping around too, okay, so it wasn't just me. It was really, really a slippery day that day. Like, I was holding on to everything that I could have held on to. I was pretty much trespassing everywhere. Well, that makes it sound bad. I was holding on to other people's properties for my dear life. Not to rob, okay? For my dear freaking life. Because if I did not, I would have slipped. Because I was going uphill most of the time. And even when I'm going downhill, like, if you're not holding onto something, you're going to slide to your death. Like, who knows when you're going to stop sliding when you're going downhill. And the freaking sidewalk is completely ice. And then on my way back from CVS, I saw this one girl who took the freaking hardest fall ever. I felt so bad for her. It was loud. She dropped her cup too, so I'm not sure if that loud noise was from her cup dropping or if it was from like a bone or something. I hope not a bone, because that was really, really freaking loud. And then a car just happened to be driving by that moment, and they stopped, and then they asked the girl, like, are you okay, or something. I don't know, I was on the other side of the street, so I couldn't exactly hear what was going on, but I presume they asked her if she was okay, and then she was like smiling and laughing and saying, yeah, I'm okay. And then they were like, I guess they offered her, I'm pretty sure they offered her a ride, because like they were stopped for a long enough time to ask if she was okay and probably say something else, like probably like, you want a ride, because it looks like it might be a tough walk back for you to wherever. And then I was like, oh, that's really, really nice of them. But then I remembered all those stories I heard about people giving people rides, and then they end up kidnapping the person forever. Well, not forever, because they were found, thank goodness, and they escaped. But yeah, I remembered all those scary, scary stories, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually kind of scary. But good thing is the girl rejected their offer politely, so all was good. Now I am done with the 3x1s, and I'm taping them together to make the finished product. And hopefully it turns out okay, because if not, I will cry, because I could have been doing homework. Not that I wanted to. Alright, and this might be the finished product.